There were giants on the earth in those days. Look how tiny we are today. Look how giant the doors were. Every day God gives me something, and I try to give freely, as I've been given, to the best of my ability to explain it. Everything you've ever been taught about history is deception. Everything is hidden in plain sight. Nothing new under the sun. And that's why I'm going to tell you what this is. In Genesis chapter 11, God himself came down because the people were building a tower. Giant people were building a tower that was going to reach into the heavens. And I'm going to show you the Tower of Babel, right where God stopped it and said, this will never do. You cannot build this tower into the heavens. And he scattered them all over the earth. But that's what you're looking at here. What was going to be the Tower of Babel. And it's hidden in plain sight, just like everything else is. See what they were doing? See how big it is? See a tiny little people? You know what this is. Look at it. The Tower of Babel. Nuh-uh, bro. Gladiators fought each other there. You're looking at the remnants of what was going to be the Tower of Babel. God stopped them in their tracks, didn't he? Now they're going to tell you many things, because everything in this reality that we exist in is deception. Nothing more, nothing less. They have their own history narrative, and they're never going to let it cross paths with the Bible. They're going to deceive every way they can. Here's another picture of what was going to be the Tower of Babel. You see it for what it is, what it was going to be. Understand what you're looking at. Understand how you were deceived. And also understand it's not your fault. We're all born into the deception. But it's not of me, is it? It's of God. God gives it to me freely. I give it freely. Wake up. The wheat are God's children, and the tares are Satan's children. There's very few of us left. The imposters are all around you. The wrath of God is coming upon this world. Won't be no more towers of Babel. Won't be no more resets. Just the wrath of the one true God. He's had enough of these people thinking they're him. They're not. They can't compete with them. But here it is. Tower of Babel. It's going to reach up into the heavens. God said, nope. Can you see it for what it was going to be? Look how tiny we are in it. Tiny little people. The Bible says, well, we were like grasshoppers in their eyes. Tiny little things. Going through these massive doors. The Tower of Babel. That's what this was going to be. All glory to Christ.